This 18-year-old girl won the Miss Universe contest in 1969. Gloria Diaz became the first Filipina to win the crown in this prestigious beauty pageant. Since then, her life has completely changed. This girl got opportunities that she could not even dream of. What does she look like today, 54 years later? And why did she become persona non grata in Cebu? Keep watching to find out her incredible life story. This is Wow Channel. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin! 1969 was a year of amazing events in the world. That year is when the first man was able to set foot on the moon. The astronauts who made historical events happen are Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. Also that year, the 18th Miss Universe beauty pageant took place. It was held in Miami Beach, Florida. 60 most beautiful girls from all over the world fought for first place. It was so hard to choose the best one. The top 5 finalists included the most beautiful girls from Finland, Israel, Australia, the Philippines, and Japan. There is only one last question that the finalists have to answer. The participants didn't hear each other speaking, as they had to remain in the soundproof booth all this time. The one with the best answer would be the winner. The question was, if a man from the moon landed in your hometown, what would you do to entertain him? It was so unexpected. All the girls were confused and didn't know how to entertain the guest from the moon, and only one girl, Filipina Gloria Diaz, gave an original answer. She said, "Oh, the same things I do. I think if he has been on the moon for so long, I think when he comes over, he wants to change, I guess." Thanks to this answer, 18-year-old Gloria Diaz got the crown. She became the first Filipina to ever win the Miss Universe beauty pageant. News of her victory were communicated to the Apollo 11 crew members during their space mission. The girl never expected to win the title. "I joined the pageant for the fun and experience. I never thought I would win, not even my primary pageant in Manila," she said. Gloria was one of 12 children in the family of the famous Diaz clan. Her father was a lawyer and her mother was a model and socialite. Gloria's sister, Rio Diaz, was also an actress and beauty queen. Therefore, the young girl decided to follow in the footsteps of her relatives. After winning the beauty pageant, Gloria Diaz got a lot of opportunities. Usually the first year after the victory, the winners of the beauty contest travel a lot with a humanitarian mission, and then they get a lot of job offers, like becoming an actress or model. For most girls, this is a great start in life. Gloria Diaz decided to become an actress like her sister. Just 6 years after winning, she landed her first lead role in a Filipino film, The Most Beautiful Animal in the World. It was a big success. Gloria Diaz was nominated for a famous award for Best Performance by an actress in a lead role. She was also praised by film critics, and the audience was delighted. Since then, Gloria Diaz has made a great career as a film and television actress. There are dozens of works in her filmography. She also received many awards in the Philippines as the Best Actress. The victory in the beauty contest gave her a great chance, and she took advantage of it. For almost 50 years, Gloria Diaz has been acting in films. In 1986, she married businessman Gabriel Deza III. In this marriage, they had 3 children, 2 daughters, Isabel and Ava, and 1 son, Rafael. However, 9 years after the wedding, the couple divorced. After that, Gloria Diaz had other love relationships, but she never got married again. The most amazing thing is that the years went by and Gloria Diaz continued to maintain her beauty. When asked what is the secret of her youth, she laughs and says that only constant work helps her stay in good shape. Even now, at 72, Diaz continues to work and doesn't seem to be retiring. One of her most notable works in recent years is the Netflix series Insatiable, where she played the role of a beauty queen and mentor. She also often works as a judge at beauty pageants. However, she does not like the latest changes in the Miss Universe pageant at all. The organizers suggested to keep up with the times and allow trans women, LGBT people, single moms, and married women to participate in the competition. Gloria Diaz criticized such innovations. But my personal opinion, which is not to be taken in a negative way, is that they should have their own contest, she said. Gloria Diaz allows herself sometimes too bold statements. Because of this, she was even declared persona non grata in Cebu, a city in the Philippines. One day after the Miss Universe 2010 contest, where a contestant from Cebu gave an unsuccessful answer in English, Diaz suggested in the interview that perhaps Filipina's participants would benefit from answering pageant questions via the use of an interpreter rather than in English. The people of Cebu were outraged and demanded an apology. They decided that Diaz had criticized their ability to speak English. However, the actress refused to apologize. She explained, "Let me clarify it once and for all. People should have the right to say or to answer questions in whatever language they want to say it in. If they are Cebuanos, they can say it in Cebuano. I didn't say that they didn't speak English. If you are Ilocano, say it in Ilocano. But if you are Ilocano who speaks good English, say it in English. If you are Cebuano who can speak Spanish, if you are comfortable with Spanish, say it in Spanish. That's what I said, and that's what I meant." Angry Cebuans made her persona non grata in their province for this. "I was like shocked. Everybody was so angry. I thought they are gonna stone me to death. I want to just make people realize it is just, say it with whatever you are comfortable with," Diaz added. Despite her status as persona non grata, Gloria Diaz remains one of the most respected and successful women in the Philippines. She has gone down in history forever. She also looks much younger than her age. Therefore, despite all the scandals associated with her name, people will always love and admire her. Do you agree with her opinion that there is no place for single moms, married women, and trans women in the traditional beauty contest Miss Universe? What do you think about it? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts with me, to click like and to subscribe. See you next time.